Chill, Penguin! Your reign of icy terror ends here and now.
Whoa, don't stress out your servos, brobot. What you vetting about?
You and the other robot mavericks are trying to take over the world.
What? Dude, take a look around. I already got everything I needs right here. Ice, floor, hook. Man, I love that hook. So chill.
Quit stalling. I'm taking you down here and now.
Okay, cool. I dig, but check it. Better plan. I grab some nachos, throw some Vampire Weekend on the old iPod, and you and I cool our hard drives and just veg out for a bit.
Are you... You're kidding, right? I mean, your army of robots tried to kill me outside.
Oof, sorry about that, Mega Bra. Those guys do their thing, and I do mine. Chill and let chill, you know?
Look, you seem cool, I guess, but I have to beat you. I need your weapon.
Oh, you want to borrow my shotgun eyes? Totally, go nuts.
Oh, really?
Mi casa su casa, my azul hombre. What you need it for anyway?
Oh, well, I need it to beat Spark Mandrill so I can use his gun to beat...
Dude, just listen to yourself. You're just perpetuating a cycle of robot-on-robot violence.
Wow. I guess you're right.
No worries, man. No, kick off them dash boots. I got Hoodie Cobra and Bong Raccoon coming over later. We're gonna watch Big Lebowski at my dad's flat screen.
Oh, wow. That is a nice hook.
I know, right?
What's going on, my Monday morning quarterback villains? So, coming out of week 3, we still have 2 undefeated teams, and we have 2 winless teams. So, who remains perfect, and who remains the rotten egg of the league? 5 matchups on the card, so let's dive on in with the first matchup, the 1-1 Mario and Luigis taking on the winless DC Washingtons. Things didn't start off very well for the Mario and Luigis, only getting 8.3 points on the Thursday night game from Keelan Cole. Turns out, he didn't need that much, as Dave got single-digit performances from 7 of his 12 starters. But if you gotta pick an MVP, then look no further than a huge bounce-back game from Derrick Henry.
Back to Derrick Henry. He races into Minnesota territory to the 46. They are going to Henry, and Henry is in for the touchdown. First of the season for Derrick Henry, and a big answer by Tennessee.
The Mario and Luigis gets the win and improves to 2-1, while Dave takes the loss and remains winless at 0-3. Next up, 1-1 carries one time at Bandcamp, takes on the winless 0-2 Joseph F's team. Kerry jumped out to a huge lead early in the day, as most of Joe's players didn't play until the later games, and it was a lead Kerry never relinquished, despite getting single-digit performances from half her team. But hey, when you have Austin Eckler on your squad, you can afford to do that sometimes.
Ducks inside to the 10, to the 5, touchdown!
Austin Eckler with 11 receptions, 84 receiving yards, and a rushing touchdown helps one time at Bandcamp get the win and improve to 2-1, while Joe takes the loss and remains winless at 0-3. The 1-1 Dollmaker squares up against Alex and his perfect 2-0 awesome team, and Jesus Christ, this one was over quick for India. John Brown did put up a goose egg for her due to injury early in the game, but it didn't matter. Alex, despite getting only 2 points from Dion Lewis and 8 points from his tight end position, had huge days from DeAndre Hopkins, Justin Jefferson, Jared Goff, Tyler Lockett, and the NFL Week 3 MVP, Alvin Kamara.
Breeze look deep covered, comes back Kamara. In a man miss, Alvin Kamara across midfield, still on his feet. Kamara's got a bunch of room and some blockers. Pedaling it back over the 25. Inside the 50. Right around by Kamara, who's all the way in for a touchdown.
Kamara is supposed to be a running back, right? But he still racks up 139 receiving yards on 13 receptions and 2 receiving touchdowns. Good Lord. To help Alex get the second highest score of the week and remains perfect at 3-0. The Dollmaker will take the loss and drop down to 1-2. The 1-1 Zeke Shelter squares off against Allen's Golden's team, also sporting a 1-1 record as well. Things didn't start off very well for Sarah, only getting 9.9 points from Odell Beckham and 8.2 points from T.Y. Hilton. Combine that with a 25-yard performance from Austin Hooper, and Sarah needed a spark. Who will step up as her team's MVP? Well, Davin Cook answered in the form of 181 rushing yards and a touchdown. But there was someone else who was just a little bit better.
Here's Prescott. He picks it up. With that makeshift offensive line at 2nd and 8, the line holds up. Gallup has got it for the touchdown. Touchdown, Dallas. And again,
Dak Prescott pours it on with 472 passing yards and 3 passing touchdowns. He did throw a couple of interceptions, but it didn't matter as it was more than enough to get the win and improve to 2-1. Allen, despite getting over 30 points from Keenan Allen, suffers a couple of injuries from Dallas Goedert and Jamal Adams. He takes the loss and drops down to 1-2. And the matchup of the week will go to the 1-1 Luigis and the Black Teeth Gold Crowns, taking on the 2-0 Danger Boys. Luigis had an almost perfect week, with only 2 blemishes being his New York defense and an injury to Leonard Fournette, not his fault. Despite that, he had a hell of a week, getting almost 60 points combined from both of his quarterbacks, almost 25 points from James Conner, and 30.9 points from Jacksonville's James Robinson.
And Minshew comes underneath. Pass is caught. Depends on where they put it.
Oh, it looked to me like the guys play in a lot of ways. I'm surprised with that one.
Full head of steam, touchdown. James Robinson. And that one
Robinson with 46 rushing yards, 86 receiving yards, 2 rushing touchdowns, and 6 receptions helps give Luigis an almost 40-point lead coming into the Monday night game. The Danger Boys needed big games out of Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes. And while Kelce gave him a respectable 14.7 points, he still needed Mahomes to come through in a big way.
2nd and 9. Mahomes looking for Tyreek Hill, and he brings it down for the touchdown. Mahomes to Hill for the Chiefs score.
Saying that Patrick Mahomes came through for the Danger Boys is an understatement. 4 passing touchdowns, 385 passing yards, and a rushing touchdown gives Danger Boys the win and the highest score of the week. He remains perfect while Luigis will take the tough luck loss, man, and drop down to 1-2. So, looking at the Week 3 standings, Alex's awesome team and the Danger Boys remain perfect at 3-0, while Joseph F's team and the DC Washingtons remain winless at 0-3.